Welcome to On the Agenda, a recap of some significant action taken during the most recent City Council meeting on July 16th. When you and your family go out to eat in Missouri City, you can see if the restaurant has passed the latest health inspection by a number or letter grade in a prominent spot. The cleanest restaurants receive awards that are presented every 6 months during council meetings. On July 16th, 35 establishments received Clean Restaurant Awards for scores of 95 or above with no critical violations.
Patronize those businesses. You know, when you're in their businesses, tell them how much you appreciate them taking that extra effort to serve the quality food and the quality service that merits this award.
Not all restaurants were inspected during that time period. More inspections will be completed during the next 6 months. And speaking of recognition for a job well done, the city's finance department was recognized for receiving a prestigious award that reflects the department's transparency and attention to detail. The department was recognized with the Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting Award from the Government Finance Officers Association of the United States and Canada for the 28th consecutive year for the fiscal year ending July 2012. It represents the highest form of recognition in accounting for the comprehensive annual financial report. The city's Recreation and Tennis Center is now officially open to the public after a grand opening held on July 14th. Council members and staff heard a presentation about the new facility from Parks and Recreation Director Larry Foos.
We also sold 38 memberships on Saturday. And just to put that in perspective, that's just a shade under $5,000. For the entire previous fiscal year, we sold $17,000 worth of memberships. So the first day was very successful.
He also noted that Congressman Al Green presented the city with a certificate of special recognition and a flag that had flown over the U.S. Capitol in honor of the day's big event. About 1,000 residents toured the facility's 13 resurfaced tennis courts, an oversized gym with 6 basketball courts, a kid zone, multi-purpose rooms, and more than 3,000 square feet of the latest cardio and weightlifting equipment. And several families and one group were honored during the council meeting for their outstanding contributions to city parks. Kildare, Fox, and Nichols families and the Quail Valley Garden Club contributed to the Memorial Tree Program, in which families honor the legacy of a loved one or friend by purchasing a tree to be planted or a memorial bench to be placed in a city park. A plaque is also placed on the tree or bench to symbolize the legacy of that family member. Donations from the families and the Garden Club totaled more than $1,000. The Nichols family of Quail Valley was also honored for their idea to begin a new program called the Missouri City Tree Challenge.
They said they're going to match any of their neighbors' contributions to buy trees in one of 5 of our Missouri City parks spread across town. So that's really an outstanding opportunity.
The match is up to 50 trees that will be planted at 5 city parks. And the city also recognized Brett McPhee for successfully completing his Eagle Scout project by planting 30 trees at Stamo Park in May. His work contributed to the wetland reforestation project at the park, which involved the planting of 562 trees during the past 4 years to stabilize the slope along the water retention pond. All trees were donated by the Apache Corporation. In other action to maintain the city's high standards of property values, council members authorized the demolition of a fire-damaged house on North Evelyn Circle within 30 days. And they gave the owner of a fire-damaged home on Confederate until the next council meeting on August 6th to begin work to repair the property. Council members also approved an ordinance on the second and final reading to rezone 3.6 acres for a child care center that initially will be located in Graceland Community Church on Lexington Boulevard. Plans call for eventually adding a new administrative center, educational center, and new sanctuary. And council members approved an ordinance on the second and final reading to rezone about 11 acres of land at the former Tang City Plaza subdivision on Highway 90A for a mixed-use complex that will include retail, office, warehouse, and industrial buildings. And that's what's on the agenda. The next regular council meeting will be held on Monday, August 6th. And you can find a summary of council action on the website homepage the following day under Council Connection.